Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 96 of Kava-sation.
Where's it live? On both of them?
Yep.
All right.
Kava-sation time. So the topic is going to be what are you doing?
I'm like looking at the thing on the top. I don't know.
Okay. It's Kava Family. That is the topic for this evening. When we go into it, we always share a good vibe story. This is Pineapple on High. We're actually on TikTok at the same time as Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So hi, everybody. Hello. But we usually share a good vibe story. So usually I go first.
Yep. I'm going to grab my phone, but go ahead.
Okay, go ahead and grab your phone. My good vibe story today is, oh my gosh, what is it? Why am I blanking out? The good vibe story today. What is it, actually? I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Why don't you go first? I'm trying to think of mine.
All right. If you miss.
Okay,
you miss.
then I miss.
All right.
Then I miss.
So we had our Kava tasting yesterday. And
I was thinking about today.
With the Kava tasting, we had a few people there. And we had about 16 different flavors. 16.
Yeah, it was a lot.
16.
We're gonna refine it.
And no.
It was too much.
Hey.
I mean, okay. Anyway.
Too much for you.
Keep going. Okay.
Too much for you. Okay.
We could provide a more
for the pineapple,
refined experience. Yeah.
What was the?
We just keep going. Just keep going. We're
Sorry.
not accepting any lies right now.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. But we have 16 flavors that we were experiencing yesterday, and the two of them we're gonna experience in our kava drinks is vanilla horchata. Think about that, kava and horchata.
What?
That would never happen, but it has. It has now. And then Earl Grey cream. If you like the Earl Grey tea, like yerba mate, this is for you.
Yeah, and shout out to Classy Hippie Tea because these are their tea blends.
Yes. We've teamed up. We got a collab with them.
In Sacramento.
Sacramento, California. And they're gonna have 5 or 6 flavors, and it'll be coming up here in the next week. And so, anyways, yesterday there were a few of us. And have you, if you've been with a significant other, a partner, right? When someone asks the other partner, "Hey, do you want to go somewhere?" and you don't want to go, they're like, "No." But then they guilt trip you to get you to go. And it's one of those times where they drag you to show up. That's what happened yesterday. The second kava tasting ever. And a person didn't want to go. Anyways, the wife is a friend of Quinn's.
Okay.
Right?
Be a little more general.
Is a friend of Quinn's. And she brought along her significant other and their child. And when they showed up, she was good vibes. The baby was good vibes. And he seemed a little off. Understandably. Because it looked like he had been dragged to tag along. When we like to be who likes to be dragged to go along to somewhere they don't like? Not me.
Oh, they don't feel like it. Not that they don't like, but they don't feel like
it.
Hey.
Who's telling the story?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, you want to sing on behalf of people.
So they showed up, and the energy was a little. And so we had some other individuals who were there, and they had great vibes. And we were already 8 shots in, right? 8 different
tastings
drinks, 8 tastings in. And so they were gracious enough to catch them up, which was amazing. The pineapple didn't even have to do a thing. You know what I'm saying? Just let the energy flow. And so he took the first one. He took the second tasting. Took the third tasting. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you know what the kava was doing? I could see it. He went from to, I'll take that one. Man, he could not his vibes had completely turned around, completely adjusted. And by the end of the tasting, he was indirectly calling it a cure because he was mentioning that he had tons of inflammation in his body, was hurting all over. Just his vibes in the beginning was not ideal. And so they wanted to purchase bottles. He loved the sunset vibes,
which is on the website.
Exactly, in our tropical pack. And there were I believe she took the Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right? She took the Hawaii and he took another one. So they took 3 drinks home. And they wanted to pay for it. And we were like, no, just take it. We're happy that you showed up. So Quinn checked up on her today. And this is what I wanted to share. The message that she had messaged to Quinn, because Quinn had said, hey, how was your husband feeling? His experience yesterday was such a highlight. Such a highlight.
It was.
You get what I'm saying? He went from to calling it some type of cure. And this is the PILA Kava. And so she asked in the message, and she responds, really? I love it. His congestion has been clearing up like crazy. The inflammation he had has gone down significantly.
Woo!
His head was swollen on the left side, and it's gone down. He said he could see better out of his eye, too.
What?
The swelling was affecting his eyesight. He wants to buy more.
Like, wow. What a transformation and an experience.
That's the good vibe story. That's just one of them. I don't want to call this thing magic.
Yeah, we're not,
But damn, man.
The testimonials, man. The
magic from the islands, the vibes. It really feels like it is turning bad vibes and spin that some bitch into good vibes. Spin that some bitch into good vibes. So that's the good vibe story.
Yeah,
That's the good
great
vibe
story. Great story. Great. Thank you for sharing.
No worries. So
right.
we're moving along. We're moving it along to what is it?
We are gonna drink some kava.
Yes.
Our favorite part. One of my favorite parts of this show. Yeah. So what are we drinking today?
So we have 2 of our flavors that we're going to be sipping on today. 2 of them. And if you don't know about kava, right? We used to drink kava. There's the traditional way, and then we upgraded to another way. Was it a better way? Maybe.
Yes, I would.
Maybe.
Well, the quality of the kava was was another.
Yes, the taste was better.
The taste was better than the.
But
kava
we have
bars.
grown. We have grown, and now we have these 2 flavors. I'm going to show you again. Vanilla horchata.
Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you, whoever's liking. Thank you for the likes. Really
and we got
appreciate
the
you guys.
Earl Grey Creme.
This is not on the website, but it will be soon because it's in a collaboration with a tea company. Okay, so stay tuned. Yeah, but if you're in Sacramento, you'll be seeing it soon in their shop.
Exactly. I don't know. Do they send messages on TikTok?
Yeah, you can comment.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about this live stuff, but she handles everything.
Yeah, it's the same thing as we're doing over here.
But
we're on multiple platforms.
Which one would you like to experience first?
Hi, how's it going?
What up?
I would like to experience. Let's do Earl Grey first.
All right.
Since I feel like I need a better tasting of that.
Ladies first.
Earl Grey cream, Sacramento. Yes, are you in Sacramento?
What up? Lisa
What's
Marie.
up?
Lisa Marie.
Yeah.
If you see us in
Aja.
Midtown at any coffee shop, please say hi.
Say hi.
Please say hi, and we will give you a couple bottles for free.
Yes.
So you can experience it. What is the Earl Grey cream?
It literally zero taste of kava. Okay, zero taste of kava, and it tastes like cold or Earl Grey with a little bit of milk.
How's it smell? Because I believe it's non-caffeinated as well.
Usually Earl Greys are caffeinated, but
see on Tea Cozy, I seen Earl Grey. They have a non-caffeinated, and it was an Earl Grey cream.
Oh wait, is this from Classy Hippie Tea? Or
No, it's from Classy Hippie Tea.
Oh, okay.
What does it smell like?
It smells how it tastes.
Earl
Grey cream.
Let me give you a little shot.
So if you
give it a little whiff.
Yes, dude. Yes. Fat Boys was just promoting it. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know how to pronounce that. Talofa?
Talofa.
Mixing the bucket now. Okay, we got some
people
drinking some
but
kava.
we have it to go.
Yeah, kava to go. If you ever want some kava to go with zero taste of kava, but you get all the effects of kava and save some shells.
You know what it smells like?
What it smells like?
I want you to imagine.
I
want you to imagine the first time that you see your significant other. When it was love.
Wow, we
at
go
first
there.
sight.
Okay.
And when you see them, you were like, you held your breath.
Wow.
You didn't want to breathe because you were stuck. That's what it smells like. It smells like that very moment. And so, as I take a breath, I'm going to give it the taste.
Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Lisa. Really appreciate that. Aw. TGIF, yes. TGIF.
Wow.
Yes.
You know what that tastes like?
He describes it really well.
You know what that tastes like? I want you to imagine working all week. All week. And it's that day. Yes. It is the day you've been waiting for. It tastes like payday. It tastes like payday.
So good. Okay.
Woo-hoo! Man.
Read some comments there.
I have horrible eyes, so let me see if I can see it.
You have 20/20 eye vision, dude.
Oh, yes.
Much love. Chee-hoo.
Chee-hoo.
Yes. Yeah, love that you guys
All
are here with us.
All right. See? Smells like love at first sight. Tastes like payday.
Wow. But yes, if you like Earl Grey, you'll like this one.
All right.
Soon to be at Classy Hippie Tea if you're in Sacramento.
Exactly. And so we're going to see, and that's the thing. Do you taste the numbing?
A little bit.
Yeah. It's a wonderful feeling.
What I love about PILA Kava, what we have here, is that the flavor of the tea stays in your mouth.
It does.
So you can still enjoy the flavor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like kissing your loved one.
No weird aftertaste, you know?
It's like kissing your loved one when they had lipstick.
Wow.
And it just lingers.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're so great.
Strawberry lemonade.
At describing things.
Give it to me again.
Wow.
All right, so we got the second one up. We got the vanilla
horchata. I gotta give it to Leo at Classy Hippie Tea because his blends are immaculate.
Yeah.
Like mind blowing.
Ladies first.
Mind blowing.
Ladies first.
Gotta shake it first.
Yes.
Here we go. Let me show the label.
There goes.
Cheers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you smell it first? You smell the vanilla because it's vanilla horchata, right?
Okay.
Yeah, mostly the vanilla. Yeah. Oh my God.
What does it taste like?
Oops.
Oh, it tastes that good. Huh? Did it taste like dirt? Did it taste like dirt?
No dirt. Thank you for sharing the live, Lisa. No dirt. It tastes so good that I wanted to be present with it and talk at the same time.
Gotcha.
I got a little.
So you were rushing.
Yeah, I was rushing.
You got super excited that you wanted to say.
You kept on asking me, so I wanted to answer, but you know, let me just enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, wow. You know what? Before, when we made this, I went to their tea shop and I ordered a vanilla horchata latte.
Got it.
So I feel like I'm able to drink that with this.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of that, which is great. So it's very comforting. I would love this hot. But it's actually, with cold, it's really refreshing. But yeah, I could see myself drinking this hot too, or maybe even making my own. Put this in oat milk or something.
All right. Let's see what the pineapple has to say.
He's gonna be very descriptive.
Let's warm up the nose. Let's warm up the nose.
Let's see what he
Let's warm up the nose.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the likes, y'all. We're at 1K likes. Thank you for sharing the love.
Woo! Woo!
Drink it like you're drinking wine, you know?
You know what that smells like?
It smells like for another Friday.
It smells like the last month of the year.
Oh.
You ever been in Macy's? Nordstrom's?
Okay.
When it's Christmas time? And you walk in through the front and you're like, is that cinnamon?
Okay, tastes like
Is that my favorite present? Is that cashmere?
So it tastes like Christmas in Macy's.
It smells
Or
like
Nordstrom.
it smells like Christmas in New York. It smells like Christmas at the department store.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna give it the taste.
oh, with this up, not the pinky up, huh? Apparently you have to drink it like him, like just like that, you know, get the full experience.
Wow. You know what it tastes like? I hear something. I hear something. What is that song by Mariah Carey?
You're so
All I want for Christmas is you.
You're so off.
That's
It sounded
what
like
it tastes like.
it sounded like he was singing Grease.
Hey, hey,
Go Grease
hey.
Lightning, go Grease Lightning.
Hey.
That was Mariah Carey.
it tastes like Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Wow.
Thank you, Mariah.
Thank you for your explanation. This is very entertaining.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Always so
We're here to sell some kava. Or no. Share
Kava.
some kava. That's what it is.
We just officially uploaded our website. What? 2 days ago? Okay.
Yes, PILAkava.com.
So check it out. No more Etsy. It is all about our own website now. So check it out. Okay.
Do you know what time it is, Quinn?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what time it is, Quinn?
Yes, I do.
What time is it?
It is
Kava-sation time.
Come on. All right, Kava-sation is where we drink kava and then we have a conversation. Okay.
Yes.
So
but how you feeling?
overall,
How you feeling? I'm feeling hella good right now, man. The
for
kava
me
is-
today, it's subtle. I feel like it always gives me some energy, but it relaxes me at the same time. Okay, Alaska.
Alasking.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this energy is every time. So we go live now. We've been going live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, but we're now adding TikTok. Now we can go live on TikTok, but you'll find us here for now. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Korean hats.
Alaska. Sorry, Alaska. I'm horrible with pronouncing. I'm always like, hello, Alaska. Anyway, so
the topic is Kava Family.
yes, Kava Family is the Kava-sation, conversation with Kava this evening.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I came up with the topic because I was on the bike.
Okay.
And I was spinning the legs. And I don't know if any of you out there watch anime. There's only one anime that I watch, and it's an old school one.
Okay.
It's not Dragon Ball Z. It's not Dragon Ball Super. It is Naruto Shippuden. So I was watching Naruto Shippuden, and it was I'm on episode 249. See, I've never seen the anime. I actually read the books, or
the comics.
The comics. But see, back in the day, they didn't release the comics here in the States yet. But there was a illegal website that when they released it in Japan, I could read it here.
Oh.
So I finished the anime like 12 years ago, and I'm actually watching the anime for the first time now.
Wow.
And so it's on episode 249, and it is with how Naruto, his parents,
okay.
how they sacrifice themselves, how they sacrifice themselves for the greater good and for their son. And it just had me, feeling a certain way. Just feeling the emotions, the sensations,
absolutely,
the tear ducts.
While you're on the
welling up, and I was just like, oh, that's what it's all about. It's about family. And I just loved it. Just loved it. Just loved it.
So Kava Family, huh?
And so that's what it feels like when, especially now, as we're growing our business and our drink that has never been done before. I mentioned this to so many people that when people experience it for the first time, one of the first words that come out of their mouth or their mouths are, "Hey, this is good." Says no one about Kava ever. Because Kava traditionally does not taste good. And so it feels like it's a bridge, It feels like it's a connector between 2 points. And just like wine, just like alcohol, just like beer, it could be shared with another person and allow 2 people to come together and connect. You see, that's what PILA Kava is all about. Sharing the good vibes and connecting. Just like, any other beverage out there. Except for it's, like my cousin had mentioned to me not too long ago, that every time he goes and mixes, or goes to a kalapu, where they mix kava and they drink it, there's never anyone arguing. There's never anybody screaming. There's never anybody passing bad vibes. There's 3 things that you will see at a mixer, a kalapu. People laughing, people singing, people sleeping. Right?
Better than the thing with alcohol, right?
Exactly.
You'll see people fighting,
raising their voice, or a lot of laughing as well.
Yeah, or a lot of socializing and laughing.
But you don't know. But you won't know.
It's a mix.
Exactly.
Yeah, you won't know what will set someone off with alcohol.
Exactly.
With Kava, all good vibes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what did you want to say about Kava Family?
That it's how would I say it? It's a bridge. Like, for example, I won't say, but there was some friction, not with me, but with other people that might have been in the sphere of influence. And this business, didn't fix things, but it seems like it has allowed it to be cordial. It has allowed it to be better. Does it matter to me? I never thought anything of it. But what it has done is become a bridge again to allow healing for others, to allow acceptance for past transgressions, mistakes, opinions. And that's one thing about the pineapple, myself. I'm not about being right. I don't want to be right. I don't want to be wrong either. But one thing that I strive continuously for is to be kind. And this drink, Kava in general, not only PILA Kava, but Kava in general, is a wonderful, wonderful root. I believe it feels like magic because everyone that I see experience our beverage, our drink, they end up giggling. They end up smiling.
Yeah, and
they end up
feeling
better. Just like the individual we were sharing with you earlier who showed up with the bad vibes and he left feeling like it was a cure. So it's going to allow this pineapple to, how would I say it? Change a generation. Change a generation. Or not change, adjust the flow. I don't want change. I don't. So that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking, I started having thoughts of family, thoughts of good people around me. And that's what it does. It allows, the drink takes you to a good space where your heart is open and allows you to feel like there's good out there and not just negativity. So that's what I wanted to share about Kava Family, is that this Kava in particular is going to connect others, and it's going to bring a lot of smiles. It's going to bring a lot of hope, a lot of laughter, a lot of shared experiences that are going to be remembered for a lifetime, and in turn creating branches and lines and, in short, families along the way. And it's something that I like to say often. Leave trails of smiles. No, what is it?
Don't leave.
Don't.
Yeah. Don't leave a trail of
tears. Leave a trail of smiles. There it goes. Any last words, Miss Cuckoo Quinn, before we go?
I was thinking the same thing too, because I heard you the other day. Someone asked, "What does PILA mean?" And you said it's a name from the islands, name from Tonga.
Yep.
And it means family, means bridging, being a bridge.
Yep.
And I'm just seeing how that's happening with this business. It has been building bridges with, gaps between connections.
Yep.
And I'm seeing us being bridged to so many other people.
Absolutely.
And and I'm just seeing the name being manifested out into everything that's happening with this business. I mean, things are happening pretty fast.
Yeah.
And also at the same time, it feels like it's flowing.
Yeah.
And it's building bridges.
There goes. And
we're continuing to find people to help us build bridges between, like, for example, from where we are right now to the permits that we need to get. It's just like there's bridges being built everywhere. So it's I've been thinking about that too, how the name is manifesting this business itself. So,
and it's hella tight that it tastes great.
Yeah.
And it's hella tight that it makes you feel good. It makes you feel hella good.
Oh yeah, I'm doing mini tastings with my parents at home. So they see that's another connecting point, right? Continuing to build a bridge between me and my parents, and we have my aunt that's staying over, creating another experience of them connecting on Kava too. So it's great. It's a great thing to have to connect with other people or gather people around.
Yep. And I'll leave you with these two things, these two thoughts. I wish you enough. I wish you enough. I wish you enough. And why do I like to wish others wishing you enough? Because my belief is when you realize what that is for you, you're going to feel good, hella good consistently. You're going to be able to have a great perspective, and you're going to be able to rebound from that negative space that we get in at times and be able to flip the switch and be better. It is a lot of energy, but it starts with knowing what's enough for you. And then lastly, this is a story I seen in a book. It's something about, what was it?
It's called
Humans in New York.
Yeah,
Humans in New York. And there was a page about a woman who survived World War II. She escaped Poland with her family because the Germans invaded, and they were escaping to Jerusalem. She made it, but her parents and her family didn't. And she shares her photo of her parents at that time, and she shares a blessing that her mother used to share with her often. And this is 60, 70, 80 years later, and this is what she wanted to share. And it is, wherever you go, may people always recognize that you have a beautiful heart. And that touches me every time, because people may not see it, people may not feel it, but the people who do are humans, and humans can feel beautiful hearts. And I like to suggest this magical potion right here, this magical root, Kava, branded PILA Kava, can allow you to feel other beautiful hearts as well. That's the Cuckoo Queen for the win.
Thanks for
I'm the
tuning
pineapple.
in.
Stay magical, everyone. Go to your hearts.
We'll see you again on Monday, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time-ish.
Stay magical, everyone.
Thanks for
Stay
being
magical.
on. Nice to meet you all. Bye. Can you click that? Good night, good night, good night.